This episode, I want to share with you 10 things about marriage. Yes, many times people misunderstand marriage. Okay, people think that the moment you have married, problem solved, problem closed. May I tell you that it is not true? All I want you to do is grab your pen, grab your paper, like this video, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Merry Christmas in advance. I pray that God will give you early Christmas gifts in Jesus' name. Number one, marriage is hard work. Hmm? Mm. Let me tell you something. Anything what's going, there's no shortcut. Hmm? If you see any married, if you see any married couple you admire, my dear, both of them is working hard, okay, to keep that marriage. So don't think like, oh, if I marry my soulmate, if I marry the one I love, the one that love me, we will not work hard. Everything will be settling well. Lie, my dear, lie. You will be working hard to keep that marriage. He also will be working hard to keep that marriage. So marriage is about hard work. The question is, are you prepared to work hard to keep your marriage? Another thing you have to know about marriage is the person you marry today may change tomorrow. When there is power, when there is money, when there is loss of loved one, loss of business, loss of something, don't say, oh, because he behaves like this in this 2025, which means that is how he will behave until we finish our whatever in this world. No, my dear, people change. Hmm? Some people change when there is money. Some people change when there is power. Some people change when there is like lost, like maybe they lost the loved one or something or business. Yes, all you need to do is prepare for the version you will see. Yes, even you will change, just like our love language, how it changed. Okay, like when I was single, I think my love language is more about gifts, but now I think my love language is quality time, in as much as I love gifts. So what am I trying to say? The man you want to marry, the woman you want to marry will change in future. Number three, many people spend time planning for wedding party instead of planning for partnership. Okay, and which is wrong. If you spend time planning for wedding, oh, color of the day, the man, the MC, the father, the mother of the day, all these things, the question is, do you plan about partnership? How do you plan about the man you want to marry? How do you plan to make that marriage work? If you are only planning for the party, may I tell you that the partnership will fail. Number four, my dear, it's very, very important that you work on yourself before working on your marriage. Work on yourself before working on your marriage. What did I mean? Sometimes people feel like, oh, when I marry, I will work on my anger management, I'll work on my financial management, I'll work on my time management. No, darling, if you notice that you have issue in anger management, financial management, work on it first. Don't wait until you marry before you work on yourself or before you work on that marriage. Because if you can't work on yourself now, may I tell you that when you marry, you can't work on that problem. So now you are single. Sit down, know what is your problem. Work on yourself before you work on your marriage. Another thing marriage is marriage doesn't make you happy. Happy people create happy marriage. Okay, marriage doesn't make you happy. Happy people create happy marriage. Some people will say, oh, when I marry, I'll be happy, I'll be this, I'll no, 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 no. If you are happy, you have a happy marriage. But if you are frustrated, you have a frustrating marriage. Okay, if you are someone like always depressed, your marriage will be depressed, your home will be depressed. So happy people create happy marriage, not marriage make you happy. Marriage will to make you happy. Another thing you must know about marriage is, please do your best to marry reality, not potential. I want to repeat it. Marry reality, not potential. What am I trying to say? Many people you feel like, oh, now we are dating this guy. When he graduates, he will work in World Bank, he will be CEO of this, he will be like, these are potential. The question is, what do you see now? Imagine all those fantastic things you are praying for doesn't happen. Will you spend your lifetime with him? If you can't, which simply means there will be problem. So instead of thinking about potential, what the person will be in future, how to make this person, how this person might marry reality, what you see now, because those potential may not happen. The tendency for it not to happen is very, very high. And what happens if it doesn't happen? Will you divorce or will you leave your marriage? So do your best to know that what you are marrying is reality, not potential. Another thing about marriage is make sure that the person you want to marry gives you peace. Yes, don't marry someone that will gives you pieces. Make sure that the person, if you look at this person, you feel like, my peace is at stake. My dear, run for your life. Do you hear your big sister? Run for your life, okay? Make sure that the person you marry give you peace. Another thing I want to also tell you about marriage is, sisters, please, no matter what, never you ever marry under pressure. Hmm? Never you ever marry under pressure. Don't say, oh, because we are in financial need, let me be a sacrifice and get married so that our financial problem will be settled. Or because my brother need this, or because my mates are getting married, or because time is ticking. Never you ever marry under pressure. Because the truth is this, when the pressure disappears, my dear, the reality will come. Okay, so never you ever marry under pressure. Pressure from family, pressure from culture, from peers, from anyone. Never you ever marry under pressure, because once that pressure disappears, you will regret the marriage. Another thing about marriage is, if you want a sweet marriage, you must make sure that these three C's are involved. One, honest communication, meaning transparency. Yes be yes, no be no. Okay? Don't hide anything to your partner. Anything, yes. Honest communication. The second C is compromise. Be willing to compromise some certain things. Yes. Don't be a woman that say, oh, I said this is how it will be, and this is how it will. I don't care. Like, if you really want to have a happy home, make sure that you are ready to compromise. Sometimes you might compromise your sleep, sometimes you might compromise your goal, sometimes you must compromise one thing or the other, but be willing to compromise. The third C is be willing to connect with your partner, okay? Connect with your partner. Your partner is your partner, not a roommate. Your partner is your partner, not a shared hostel mate or something like that. Be ready to connect with your partner emotionally. The last but not the least I want to share with you about marriage is, shared value is more important than shared hobbies. Okay, some people will say, oh, I marry him because he play keyboard, or because he can sing, or because we climb mountain, or because we do sketching together, or because no. These are hobbies. Okay, the value is, does he understand life the way you understand life? Does he knows life the way you knows life? Does he plan life the way you plan life? What you are planning to be in future, does he also think about it? Don't just marry him because of shared hobbies. Make sure that what you are marrying is someone that have the same shared value. I hope this episode bless you. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Thank you so much for your massive support. God bless you.